recording. Is that recording, yeah? Cool. So, as I was just saying to Katie, we were going to go through all of our Champions League games, and we're not going to go through it in depth. We're just going to give like an overall summary, as we haven't done match reactions to them before. And then at the end, we're going to sort of discuss how far we think we're going to go in this competition. So, obviously, this was the first game of our group stage against Ajax, and this is the team that Jurgen put out. Looking at that, it looks kind of strong, barring the goalkeeper.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a good lineup.
Subs, we were discussing who this guy was before you came on. We do not know the name. And obviously,
no.
Yeah, literally. And 5 subs were allowed, and Klopp used all of them. Reece came on, Shaqiri, Taki at the time was at our club, Jota and Hendo was rested on the bench. So, he was coming back from injury, wasn't he? So
yes,
yeah,
looks like a good team, right?
Yeah, the midfield is
a bit weird.
Not weird. I remember we didn't create much. I think
we didn't.
The goal scored was an own goal, right?
Yeah, it was. It was a really fat, cool own goal from. I'm not even going to try and say that name.
Tagliafico.
Yeah,
like that.
So here you can see that they had 12 shots, which is quite a lot actually. They had 16, but we had very similar game here. 5 shots on target, 6 shots on target for us. I think this is like one of the very start of our lack of goal scoring, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I think it was more the chances that we were creating as well. We weren't creating enough at all.
That's true.
So that's something to note in terms of our future Champions League campaign is our goal scoring. It's very worrying. I mean, it came from an own goal, from a piece of individual brilliance, by the way, from Mane. You remember that turn? Sorry. Yeah, that turn from Mane to score the goal, and then it obviously went in from an own goal. So we do maybe sometimes create our own chances by obviously it wasn't. I mean, that was a brilliant piece of play from Mane himself, but sometimes we do create our own luck when that happens.
Yeah.
I actually think it's quite worrying that we need to depend on individual brilliance instead of actually creating something for the
worrying. Yeah. So definitely goal scoring is something we've got to look at. Possession wise, it was pretty even. I'm okay with not having too much possession, considering how we play when we do have possession a lot.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
I mean the last few games that we won, we had less possession. So
exactly. So I quite like the approach that Pop is going there, and maybe it might be taken into the Champions League in future games, whoever we draw. But obviously it depends on who we draw. Okay, so the next game was Midtjylland. It was the 2-0. We had Jota then, so we were scoring goals. Yeah, so this was the team that he put out. He started Taki and Origi on the wing. And
I remember this game was very dry.
Yeah.
For like 60 minutes until Jota scored the goal.
Yeah.
It was very dry.
Yeah.
But wasn't the Jota goal as a result of a link up with the other front three? Like I don't know if it was Sadio.
It was a link up with Trent and Shaqiri. I remember that diagonal pass.
Yeah, he passed it.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was Trent and Shaqiri.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shaq made that beautiful pass where Trent stayed on side, and then he passed it, and then Jota tap in.
Yes.
So that was a great piece of play, team play. That's more like the goals that we want to
Mm.
be scoring, right?
Yeah.
And obviously the second goal, I can't remember it.
It was a Salah penalty.
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah.
At the very end.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
it was, I think he was probably gonna score the actual
Yeah.
goal had that defender not
He got clipped at the end. So I think he just went down.
But it really was just us waiting around for a goal, wasn't it?
Yes.
Let's have a look at the stats. Oh, that looks terrible.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, we
Shots on target.
That is terrible. 9 shots we had and 2 only on target. 63% possession.
To be
so
fair though,
yeah, go on.
to be fair though, I think the signs of our attack deteriorating was there from the onset. It was just Jota that was sort of saving us. So when he got
Yeah.
injured, it just got amplified.
Actually, I remember tweeting something like, "Oh, maybe Jota was carrying us," and it does seem like it in these games.
Yeah.
Still can't believe we went 3 months without him.
Literally the biggest goal drought I've ever seen us go through, and we have a lethal attack even without Jota. Or we should do anyway.
Yeah.
But this goal scoring would be very much a problem going into future games. Interesting. The next game was obviously 5-0 against Atalanta. This is the game that he put out, which arguably, I say it
What a
was our
game.
strongest team, but we had Jones and we had Reece Williams.
I personally think this was the best attacking performance we put out.
Yeah.
All front
it was.
Mr. Hat-Trick was on the form of his life. And
yes.
The goals that he scored were so good as well.
Even Mane and Salah were actually very good as well.
Yeah. And
yeah, they were actually.
Yeah, to be fair to Atalanta, they had their chances as well, didn't they? Came a bit late in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but yeah, they had their chances. I think Gomez almost got caught out for what could have been a beautiful goal.
Yeah, I remember Alisson was brilliant this game.
He was, yeah. It was very
saved quite
yeah.
shots.
Yeah, he did. And obviously you can see it in the stats. 15 shots. They had 9 shots. We had 12 of those on target. Very, very
convincing.
Yeah. A very convincing win. And they only had 6, but they had their chances and pretty even possession, which is why I like it like this these days. Look at that, 602 passes to 455. And we had 16 fouls. Like, it's just, that was a great performance.
It was overall.
Which makes you wonder about the second meeting that we had with them. We lost that game. Which was the 4th match, yeah. So again, this is the team that we put out. I think Jota was in. Was he? Oh no, this was not the next game.
No.
Was it this one? Nope. It was this one, wasn't it?
No, it was.
Yeah, Midtjylland. He got injured here.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry. Yeah. So Jota was. This is the one where Jota got injured. Obviously, there was a lot of talk surrounding this game about the team that Jurgen Klopp put out. No one was happy with it.
Yes.
See, he was doing all right in some areas. Where you see Simicast, Kelleher, Williams, Clarkson, but the other areas, like there was no need for Fabinho in this game, and Salah and Jota as well. Salah ended up playing 100+ minutes.
Yes, Salah and Jota were abused the entire game.
Yes, they didn't even think about taking them off early in the game. They stayed on for so long.
He could have literally played
Can't hear you.
players. They're saying and can you hear me?
It's very quiet.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
I don't know what's happening.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Oh, okay. I was saying he could have literally played the academy. Like, he could have played the Canes and who's the guy, the stewards and whoever. There was absolutely no need for Salah to even play those amount of minutes.
Yeah, I agree completely. And obviously, Jota was in the form of his life. He could have been protected as well. He could have come off earlier at the moment Klopp was seeing he was getting abused all over all over the place.
Yes. They were getting clipped and tackled so badly.
Yeah,
Mm.
such a shame. And that's where we missed him for 3 months. And obviously, have a look at stats. I mean, it was pointless. I mean, we were topping the group anyway. We were through anyway. It just didn't make any sense. But have a look at this. 20 shots on target from Midtjylland to our 7.
Yeah.
We could have been saved by a lot of team being not clinical against us. Potentially. Do you guys agree?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of them being not clinical and our keeper making great saves.
100%. And obviously Mo Salah scored in the first minute. He almost didn't, but ended up going in. And
that goal was very good.
Yeah. But yeah, interestingly, we only had 7 shots after that, and then 4 on target. It's not very convincing.
Yeah.
No, it was a poor performance from us.
I can't hear you if you're speaking.
It was a very poor performance from us, to be honest. I expected more goals.
Yeah, same. Very poor. And plus, it wasn't necessary. It's just, it was one of those games, wasn't it? Which one was next? Oh, this was the next one. The 2-0. This was before Jota got injured. Look, he was on the bench and he came on.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Atalanta came immediately after.
I can't hear you again.
I don't get it. Okay, so Atalanta. Sorry. Okay, so the second Atalanta game came immediately after the first one.
Yeah.
Yes.
25th of November.
Wow, we had 0 shot on target.
Yeah, that was a poor performance.
That was so bad. 4 shots and 0 on target. That was the start of our rot. Or no, I mean that was November actually. The start of our rot happened around January, didn't it? But there were telltale signs, weren't there? Before the rot began, there were signs before that.
That's true.
Yeah, there was that. But I remember in that time I was thinking it's because Thiago is not there, so we are not creating enough chances. That was my thought at the time. But then, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess we were a bit naive then, thinking, oh, as soon as Thiago back, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Can I see the game?
I can't hear anyone. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear Katie?
Can you hear me? No, I can't hear her. I can't hear her.
I can't hear her either. Oh, what's going on? Katie?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay.
Sorry. I just wanted to see the line for this game again. Can I?
Say again?
The lineup for this game. What
I want to see the lineup.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
And this Ajax, right?
Oh, I can't hear you.
That was a good lineup. What happened?
This is the Ajax game. Jones scored at
This one?
Anfield.
Yeah, this is the and yeah.
Right, yeah. Ajax game.
Mm,
Oh, this is the Ajax again. Sorry. Which one are
yeah.
we looking at? The 2-0. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh. It's actually
Yeah,
the
no, that midfield is
yeah,
Yeah.
that midfield.
Sorry, Katie, you keep cutting out for me. I don't know if it's the same for Uno.
yeah, it's the same.
Hello?
Go on, speak for a long
Yes.
time and let's see how it goes.
Okay. I remember Salah was just returning from COVID.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you can hear me, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I
Kind
thought
of.
he was bad in this game, I remember.
Mm.
And I think Simikas got injured as well.
Was it this game?
Yeah, that Bobo had to come on.
Mm.
Yeah. Why did he had 0 shot on target?
It's crazy, isn't it? 0 shots on
Mm.
target. And they had as many passes as we did. I don't really remember this game because I blocked it out probably because it was such a poor performance.
Yeah, it was very poor.
Okay, next one. Let's go to Ajax. So this was the lineup that he put out, and obviously,
That's a very good lineup.
yeah. And this is the game that saw us through.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Jones got the goal.
Yeah.
And it was a link up between Nico Williams and Jones. The unlikely, because I remember everyone else was terrible in this game.
True.
Is it?
Terrible, yeah. I remember, and it was just these two bailing us out. It was the academy players. Remember?
Yeah.
I couldn't watch it.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
But yeah, I think Nico's cross was a bit overhit, and then Jones sort of tucked it away. And
And the goalkeeper made a mistake as well for that goal, if I remember correctly.
did he?
Yeah, didn't he like put out a message apologizing or some tweet? Yeah, it was a mistake that he made, or yeah.
I can't remember. Let's see who scored. No, no one scored in that
It
game.
was, yeah. It was like, I'm saying like Jones scored, but it was the keeper's mistake.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about Kelleher.
Oh, no. Keller was brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It was the keeper's mistake because he was meant to catch that ball, I think, but he completely missed it for some reason. Jones was like in behind him. So yeah. Katie, sorry, did you? I don't know if you're talking or not.
Can you hear me?
Not very well.
Really?
Yeah, not well.
What?
Are you speaking?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's gone.
Is it the network?
It must be.
My Wi-Fi is full bar.
Interesting.
Let me just. Okay, you guys can continue first. Just figure this out.
Okay.
So yeah, it was the goalie's mistake in that one, wasn't it? And as you can see, again, possession was quite even in that game. Maybe that's the key. Us not having much of the ball a lot, because we do end up winning in those games. And let's have a look. Let's compare that to the 2-0 that we lost. Okay. Again, possession was pretty even, but we were just poor that game.
Yeah, no, that game was really bad.
Okay,
Let's
so
see.
match day 6. So this was the Midtjylland game, and we did sort of go bit, didn't we? Oh no,
Yes, we
went
did.
through this. Yeah. So yeah, obviously that was another poor game from us, and obviously the lineup was not right. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was our first leg against Leipzig. Obviously very important because these are knockout stages now. Obviously we saw Kabak.
Yeah.
Hello?
I can't hear
Hello?
you now.
Hello?
Hi?
Yes.
Speak
Can you
for a long time.
hello, I'm back. Salah scored. What game is this?
This is Leipzig.
It's the first. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We can
Okay, you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, kind of.
No?
Go on, keep talking.
Okay. Okay, go on.
Okay, so yeah, we were just saying this was the first leg of the Leipzig game, and this was not very important because it was knockout stages. You can see that Kabak and Hendo started this game very strong, I think, because Thiago is back. Jones was in there as well. I remember hating this midfield. But both Salah and Mane got on the score sheet. Firmino got hooked by the looks of it. But all in all, a pretty good game because we scored 2. They scored 0. So what are the stats?
Yeah.
Oh, again, shots on target, poor.
Yeah, they had more. Oh no, actually we had. Do you know, hey, it's actually such an embarrassment to Nagelsmann for literally not challenging us at all. Like,
Yeah.
do you know how the way they score goals in Bundesliga is ridiculous, and against us they did absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, not nothing, but no.
They didn't take their chances.
That's true.
They didn't at all.
So they were pretty similar to us.
Yeah, their defense was quite horrible as well.
Yeah, we had to.
Yeah, no, they were all over the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
We had to rely a lot on that defense, didn't we?
Yeah, we start from their mistakes, right? Both goals.
Both of them were mistakes defensively from Leipzig.
Yeah. Listen, I'll be back in 2 minutes. You guys can carry on. 2 minutes or less, actually.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's poor from both teams, I think. 2 shots on target and 3 from Liverpool. Obviously we had a bag of chances that we just didn't take them either. So and there were easy chances, I think.
Yeah. I can't really remember because that game was actually very boring.
Yeah. Should we move on to the next one then?
Sure.
So this was the lineup. Again, Mane, Salah on the score sheet. I think we've done the match reaction for this, didn't we?
Yes.
Which one is this? Which game is this?
Second leg.
Second leg.
Oh.
2-0 again.
Okay.
And obviously we weren't at home for real in this game. It was back to the Puskas Arena. And again, Salah Mane on the score sheet. 70 minutes it took for us to get on the score sheet. But this was more positive from Liverpool because there were 7 shots on targets. And again, RB only had 2.
It was a very good game. Yeah.
Midfield was the best.
Yeah, great.
It was such a joy to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it was a midfield masterclass.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And this was the game where we started to get a bit more hope for future games now. And this is the one where I'm thinking, oh, maybe we can go far. But I don't know. Having analysed all of those games now, I'm not convinced again. I'm not convinced. Especially after that Wolves performance. We're not scoring anymore.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
The thing is, Wolves game, like everybody was all over the place, especially our midfield, and I actually expected better from them. But fact is that midfield still has quality. The front three still has quality, and I think if you put us in the Champions League, it's still gonna be a quality team. I don't think we're gonna struggle as much as we did against Wolves. At that point, it was just one of those where everybody was all over the place, which is very weird compared to what we saw versus Leipzig. So I think we can get to the quarters, maybe, and not quarters, semis, but after that, no, I don't think we can make it that far.
I agree now, having looked at that, and I guess it all depends on who we draw. Sorry, can you just continue, guys, while I just pop to the toilet really quickly?
Yeah. Katie?
Yeah?
Yeah, but I was going to ask, what's your overall thought on the Wolves game?
Oh, the Wolves game was unconvincing. And like you
it
said,
was terrible.
yeah, like you said, we were all over the place. Yeah, I think it was quite disappointing because we had a brilliant game against Leipzig and then we just dropped off like that.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, no, I get it. But
yes. Go on.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, the way everybody was sluggish, I don't think it's gonna be the same in a Champions League. Yeah, I think in a Champions League, everybody would be like all geared up for it. It was just one of those games where, okay, everybody was just not on it.
Yeah, I think, looking back, I think the time we were underdog during the 17-18 journey in the Champions League.
Yeah.
I think the main reason why we went to the final was because of our front three.
Yeah.
I mean,
they were really good.
Yeah, they produced so many attacking masterclass. I remember that City game. I remember that Roma game. They were, the three of them were very, very electric.
How did we actually do it?
What are you guys talking about? 17-18?
Yes, I was comparing
the attacking masterclass.
Yes, I think the one of the main reason why we went to the final that season was because of our front three.
100%. I think they carried us.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, should we compare our team now to what it was in that season?
Yeah, I think
let's do that.
Try searching for the Roma lineup if you can.
Okay, cool. Can you see my screen? Is it on Google Chrome?
No, it's on PowerPoint.
Okay, hold on. Let me share.
Yeah.
Is it on there now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So Roma, Liverpool.
The 5-2 game.
Yeah, 5-2. Here we go. Goodness me.
This was
difference. So the lineup, okay.
What a game.
Yeah, what a game. We had Karras in goal. Obviously, he's not really with us anymore. Alexander-Arnold, still here.
Yeah.
Still in this team. Lovren, obviously not
How
here.
old was he then?
19?
17?
Yeah.
Oh,
19.
okay, 19.
Yeah.
19. Yeah.
Crazy, isn't it? He went to a Champions League final play against Cristiano Ronaldo at the age of 19.
Literally.
He did so well.
Yeah.
He
was so good. Oh.
I remember I was most impressed with Trent when he faced Sunny during the 2 leagues at City. It was so good.
Oh, that game.
That was such a
that game was so good from
Sunny was totally outplayed.
Honestly.
From Trent.
Yeah. And obviously we had Lovren, Van Dijk, who are not present with us right now. Robbo still here. Ox still here.
Yeah.
Obviously, this guy was clutch for us in the Man City game as well.
Yeah.
Ox was injured during this game, right?
Yeah, you got taken off.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah. And we had Hendo, which we still kind of have now, Milner as well, who was excellent for us in this 17-18 and then 18-19 campaign as well. And then our usual.
Yeah, no, it was.
So if you think about it, realistically, 2 players that are not really with us anymore, and 3 right now, or 4.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's the same team basically. So what's changed?
I think
age.
Age was one thing, and then I think it's just our general style of play changed a lot.
Oh yeah, that's number one.
Yeah,
number one.
I mean, like, if you compare, if we pick one player, I think if we pick Salah, for example, during 17-18, he didn't have 3 or 4 people locking him up like now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was allowed more freedom, wasn't he? On that ball. So let's compare it to the 18-19 Bayern Munich game. Again, what's different apart from these 2?
Now I'm understanding when people say that Klopp has low-key overused some of our players, but it's also not his fault, because if FSG gave him enough or backed him up enough to buy backups in that time, I think things could have been much different.
Absolutely.
That's true.
And look, and then obviously it's very different now because of the injuries, but if it was now, Van Dijk would be in there, Gomez would be in there. Still have Trent, Ali, Robbo. You have Ronaldo still, Fabinho, Milner makes his appearance as well a lot of the times, and then the same front three. Obviously, Fabinho being out here, but it's crazy the lack of rotation that we've had over the years. I could explain it all.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know him. I think we should have bought someone like Jota earlier, like perhaps last year already or last season already. Then some of our players would have been fine, because I remember Mane came from AFCON, right? He played the final, and then he had like a few days break. Yes. So imagine that. If we had someone like Jota, Mane could have rested enough and then started the season from obviously with energy and all that. So,
and if you think about it, AFCON is actually coming up in the next season, so there needs to be
in January.
Yeah. So there needs to be in the summer.
Yeah. No, but I yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear Katie.
So we're gonna lose Salah, Mane, and Keita.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not
like with Keita, it's fine.
Yes.
Because obviously, but I think we're gonna get another attacker. For sure. I think we're gonna get an attacker.
Definitely.
If we don't, then we are out of our minds.
Yeah, 100%. I think we need another midfielder as well, and obviously a centre back to partner Virgil van Dijk. I want someone that can challenge Gomez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And anyway, this team, do you think it can go very far in the Champions League? Looking at it right now.
If they're on it, yes. If they're on it, yes.
Yeah. It depends on which ones turn up and obviously the opponent.
Yeah.
Yes. I think if we could avoid getting Bayern, City, or PSG. Yeah. I think we can fit.
But to be fair though, that City game was low-key a fluke, because had it not been for those 3 goals that Alisson gifted them, it was 1-1.
Yeah.
It was literally 1-1.
We were evened. So you can see Klopp likes to step it up in big games, in important games. It was very even, in my opinion, in that game before the 3 Alisson.
It was.
And Jones was balling out. He was showing up Foden, in my opinion, in that game.
Literally, he was.
Yeah, and you could argue that we show up in big games, Leipzig being another example. in our poor form, we managed to
Yeah.
get 2 goals and a clean sheet. So that's what gives me hope, I think.
Yeah, no, these players, they do love a big game. Klopp loves a big game, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's interesting. So let's hope it will go very far and we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone by winning the Champions League and getting into the next season's Champions League as well. But again, it does look unlikely given the opponents that we've got coming up.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me again. This has been a lovely podcast. It's nice to dream.
Yeah, it has
it's
been.
also nice to reflect back and look at reality as well. So yeah, anything that you guys want to say before we wrap up?
I was actually going to ask, how do you guys feel about top 4, the way things are looking at now? Because we are 5 points off of, is it Chelsea? Well, 4th. Are we 5 points off 4th?
Personally,
yeah. What do you guys think?
I think we don't have enough games to fight.
We don't?
I mean, we do, but I don't. We have to win all of those games.
Yeah.
You reckon we won't win any of them?
I mean, I mean, we will win, but we'll also drop points, I think.
Yeah, and
I mean, Chelsea have.
Sorry, I was just saying other teams around us have quite a number of teams in hands, and we don't.
Exactly, that as well.
But they've been dropping points though, and I know Chelsea have they have they have Villa, City, is it Arsenal? Yeah, they have about 4 or 5 tough games to play.
For us, I think,
and we have all of them.
Yeah. To be fair, we haven't played Leeds, United,
Arsenal
as well. Arsenal.
So yeah, we've got it tough as well, and obviously the relegation teams are going to be fighting for survival as well. So you have to think about that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But yeah, thank you again for joining me. We've only got less than a minute, so I'm going to try and wrap up now. I hope that was recorded.
All right then. Yeah, it was. It looked like it was.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Bye then.